What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another ranked match in the training facility. As you can see here, the match is kind of laggy, so I do apologize for that. But I really couldn't pass this fight up. I had to post it because it's an epic comeback. As you can see, we start teeing off on each other up against this fence. He's landing some, I'm landing some, but then I'm just like, no, I'm just going to shoot in. I back him off. You saw what I did there. I put him up against the fence, and then I backed up. I do that sometimes just to see if they're going to just stay up against the fence, because as you can see, they usually always shoot, but if you have someone up against the fence, you can land a lot of headshots and body shots. But he rocks me there with the Henderson crazy spam, and he actually knocks me down. I'm real hurt. At this point, I could have potentially been finished there if I would have tried to catch his punch as opposed to trying to block, because if you try to catch the punch and you miss, you really get damaged a lot. So I figured I'd try to catch one punch and I just try to block and sway the rest. But obviously at this point in the fight, I am severely damaged. My head is pretty gone. I'd say maybe about 60 to 50%, which is really bad for being only, halfway through the round. But pretty much my goal at this point is to just make it to the next round. So, and also keep it on the ground to minimize any damage and stay on top. So really at this point I'm just trying to stall, trying to block my head and not take any more damage. So, because if you guys didn't know, in between rounds you actually heal. I'm sure most of you already knew that, but he gets a big slam on me right there. That's no good. At least it's not damaging my head though, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just in survival mode. I got tagged. You can't give up, and you don't want to. One thing you don't want to do is, it depends on what type of player you are. But if you're really trying to win, you don't want to just give in to kind of just the slugfest mentality where you just go in and start winging punches, because all they're gonna do 90% of the time is just sit there with block and wait for you and just do sway back left hooks or sway back lead hooks, and it'll just knock you out. So it's pointless to really do that. It sometimes can work in heavyweight, if you got like Bob Sapp or someone like that, but I wouldn't recommend doing it, just because I've been doing a thing now where I kind of think more when I'm fighting, and I catch him with two nice shots there at the end of the round. If you see at the end of that round, I was just stalling. He was just waiting in the middle, and I wasn't going after him because my whole thing was I was just trying to get to the next round. But this round is where things start to turn around. As you can see, you can kind of test the waters. If the guy's standing still like that, he's usually up to something. So you kind of run at him and stop, kind of fake him out, see what he does. As you can see, what I've seen that he's doing is he's throwing a bunch of those counter knees. So I know if he's throwing a bunch of those, I know that I can get some shots in on his head, because he'll be open to those shots. So that's what I did. Also, again, I'm just looking for the takedown. I'm really kind of just frustrating him. I'm trying to aggravate him, and because he was, he was owning me in the first round, and I still, to this point in the fight, I still don't really have any damage done to him. So it starts to change a little bit right here. I start to engage a little bit because I figure my head is a little bit healed, so I can maybe take a couple more shots. He gets a nice combo there. He ran for the body and got the free shot on the head. That's pretty smart. But as you can see, I landed 2 bombs, and that's 3 bombs with Rashad. Get him down. Pound on him. It's really laggy. It's cutting in and out. Those shots, he somehow recovers. We get up, and the fight's about to be over here. He gets a takedown. He's in desperation mode now. He's like in the same boat I was last round. But this is where I'm really looking for the counter. And as you can see, you don't ever want to shoot for too many takedowns because boom, leaves you open when you get up. And the knockout right hand, the story of the fight was Rashad's right hand. I land 3 bombs on him that changed the entire fight. Just 3 punches, that's all it'll take. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the fight. Sorry about the lag again. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And as always, this has been MMA Game. Peace.
The winner